everybody, Samantha White here, and today I'm going to be talking about showering. Yep. This is just going to be a really quick video where I go through all of the things I use to shower, because I actually had a couple people in the comment sections of some other videos asking me questions about what I use for shampoo and conditioner and just questions like that, and I figured, you know what? The easiest way to answer this is going to be to show you. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna start with shampoo because that is the first thing I do once I get in the shower. I wet my hair, I apply shampoo. I choose to use shampoo bars instead of buying my shampoo in like the traditional plastic bottle, just because it cuts back on the amount of plastic I'm using. And that is the only reason. That's the only reason. Now, I alternate between 4 shampoo bars, 3 of which I happen to have in my house currently. The 4th one I have ran out of, I've run out of. All of which are made decently locally, which is pretty cool. I live in New England, and apparently a lot of shampoo bars are made in New England. Who knew? So that's cool. But if you can't find these locally, you can also just buy them online. I know for sure that the JR Liggett's is sold online and that a lot of people like and get this one, so yeah. Now you might be wondering, why do you have so many shampoo bars? Who needs 3 different kinds? What are you doing? Well, all of these shampoo bars tend to work for me for about 3 weeks. I don't know why this happens, but after about 3 weeks, a month, sometimes less, sometimes a little more, they quit working. Like the oil just builds up in my hair so much that they just don't get it clean anymore. It feels oily. So then I switch to a different brand of shampoo bar, and I'm assuming that like each of these take different amounts of oil or different oils out of my hair. I don't know how shampoo bars work. I don't know. So after about 3 weeks, I switch my shampoo bar. It starts working again. I wait another 3 weeks. It quits working. I switch to a new shampoo bar. And I just have been doing that for like a year and a half. So once my hair has been washed, I move on to conditioner. Now the conditioner that I use is not actual conditioner. I actually use apple cider vinegar. So this is also locally made apple cider vinegar. So once I'm done using my shampoo bar and my hair is feeling not oily anymore, then I do a vinegar rinse. I'm sure that there's a scientific reason why a vinegar rinse works, but I didn't bother looking it up for this video, so I'm just letting you know what works for me. I do straight vinegar. I leave this outside my shower. I have like a little shower caddy thing on a hook right outside my shower, and I always have this bottle sitting there, so I just grab the bottle, pour some vinegar over top of my head, get it all worked in, and then let it sit for a few minutes, and then I rinse it out. So James also uses shampoo bars and apple cider vinegar to wash his hair, but he keeps vinegar mixed with a little bit of water in a spray bottle, and he just sprays his hair because his hair isn't very long, so he doesn't need as much vinegar as I do. So whereas I use the bottle and just glug that all over so that I can really get it in there, he just sprays with this bottle so that he doesn't have to keep glass in the shower, because that way he doesn't have to worry about dropping it. Now while my hair is vinegared up and soaking, I move on to soap. Now I use different things to cleanse my body than I do to cleanse my face. I use a bar of soap to clean my body. So this is from the same company that makes this shampoo bar, which makes it relatively local to me, and it comes unpackaged with just a sticker. So this is the Just Soap company, I guess. It smells really good. Now for my face, I use something slightly different. So for my face and like my chest usually, I use this stuff. Now, if you watched my skincare video a few months ago, you will have seen this container with the same stuff in it. It is a cleansing grain mixture. So it's made of clay, almonds, oats, rose, and lavender, and I blended that all up together until it made like this powder. And I use about a tablespoon of this to wash off my face and my like chest area. This is supposed to be really good for your skin. It's supposed to not be as abrasive as soap. So whereas I use soap to not be really stinky, I use this to be nice and gentle to the skin on my face and on my chest. The recipe is from Rosemary Gladstar's Vibrant Health book. That's what I use. It's not my recipe. I did not create it, which is why I'm not sharing the full recipe, because I didn't come up with this. someone else did. But just search cleansing grains online and like you'll find a ton of stuff. The last thing I sometimes do in the shower is shave. And to shave, I use a safety razor. So you might be wondering, hey, if you're shaving, what do you use for shaving cream? Well, before I went zero waste, I used to just use conditioner for shaving cream because it works so well. And then after I went zero waste, I had someone tell me, hey, use coconut oil. So for a while, I was using coconut oil as shaving cream, and that was working fine, except for that the amount of coconut oil you have to use, I find, gums up my razor pretty badly, and then you have to like really clean it out, and can clog your shower drain. I've heard other people say this about using toothpaste that has coconut oil in it. I've never found that my sink has been clogged from using coconut oil toothpaste. I think because it has a decent amount of baking soil in it. Baking soil? Did I just say that? But I did clog our shower drain, and I'm pretty sure, I don't have proof, but I think it was because I was using coconut oil to shave my legs. So I quit doing that, and now I just use a shampoo bar. I actually find that the Just Soap one works really well as a shave bar. But if you don't want to use a shampoo bar, or you can't find a shampoo bar that works for you, because not all of them work as well, this guy, the Grandpa Soap Company shampoo bar does not work for me as shaving cream. It's just not moisturizing enough for it to get like a close shave that doesn't just leave irritation. They do make shave bars out there. I've tried a few of them. I've gotten some locally. I've found some that are more commercially available, and honestly, I gotta say, this guy does just as good of a job as the shave bars, and in some cases, this one works better, so that's what I use. As always, this is just what I do. There are lots of other options out there. I'm sure people do things way differently than me, but this is what I currently use, and have been using actually for quite a while. I'd say a year, probably almost. This I've only been using 6 months. I haven't been using the cleansing grains a whole year, but everything else I've been using at least a year. It seems to be working, but if something changes, I will definitely update you guys. Until then, until something changes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye. That's how I wash my hair, because who wouldn't want to know how I get this beautiful mane to look like this? At least the decor is on point.